Hello friends, welcome to my channel Satya Learning Center. So today I am going to teach you about Hadoop, Hadoop ecosystem, what is Hadoop and introduction of Hadoop. So basically Hadoop is nothing but a storage or processing framework where we can distribute and store and process the large amount of data in a distributed manner. So why Hadoop came into picture? Because we have already a traditional database system like RDBMS and all, but Hadoop is more faster than other traditional uh, database system, and it uses large data sets, large amount of data sets. When it comes to large amount of data sets, then Hadoop can be best practice to introduce in our data science world. So, and it's open source framework, so no need to pay for anything. So the best part of Hadoop is like you can play with it without paying any charges to this framework, and it was founded by Apache Software Foundation, and in 2006, MapReduce also development started on Apache Notch. So when Hadoop started, MapReduce came into picture. So it uses MapReduce to process the data sets. So I will tell you the basic concept. Like as I said earlier, it's a processing framework or storage framework where we can store our data like in a gigabyte, terabyte, and we can process the data sets easily. So now come to the picture. As we already know what is Hadoop and why we need Hadoop. Now we can come to the features of Hadoop. So I have mentioned few of the features like data locality. So basically we have a node concept in this Hadoop. So data stores in a node. Node wise data is stored in Hadoop. So whenever data is stored, data will be stored in the same node. So whenever a client requires a data sets to process, it can be easily accessed through that node. So this feature helps us to reduce the traffic as well as improve the performance. So basically data is stored locally inside a node so we can easily access that data. So that is the first feature of Hadoop. So all clear? If any doubt, you can put in comment section. Now, second thing is fault tolerance. So it's a highly fault tolerant. Hadoop is designed like that. It's highly fault tolerant. Means even though if we have a hardware failure, we have a node concept. So it will not stop the processing of data sets or storage of data sets. So basically, uh, fa- fault tolerance means it can tolerate the fault which is coming when we use to process or store the data. So it does not depend on the hardware failure. Okay. So now you can come to the third point, distributed storage. So as I earlier said, it stores large data sets across multiple machines. So it allows for the storage and processing of large amounts of data sets. So that's what we are saying. It's distributed storage. I mean, we can store the large amount of data sets across multiple machines, not in a single machines. That's what we have mentioned earlier, like data can be stored in a distributed manner. So when we distribute the data across the cluster in a distributed manner, then data loss can be very less. That I will teach you depth in the next videos. Now come to high availability. So Hadoop provides high availability feature which helps to make sure the data is always available and is not lost. Whenever developers or end user need a data from Hadoop system or HDFS file system, Hadoop distributed file system, data is always available. Why? Because as I said, it is distributed across machines, across clusters. So you can easily get the data whenever you require, and it does not lost the data. So whenever we do the data processing, there should be no any loss of the data. Now come to the next point, that is data replication. So it provides the data replication feature. As I said earlier, like it helps the data to replicate the data. It helps data to replicate, and it replicates the data across the cluster for fault tolerance. So we can get the data replication easily. Now come to the last feature, scalability. Like as I said earlier, Hadoop can scale from a single server to thousands of machines. So we can easily add the servers uh, for Hadoop from one to many. So that is highly scalable. So guys, please try to put the comment in the comment section if you need to add any topic, and please subscribe to my channel Satya Learning Center for the next videos. Thanks for watching this video. Have a nice day.